ki khubor ka bate si TV. Lawan Rashaphi taka Frank Motors. Booking open for the new Nexon. Visit Frank Motors or call 7045207973.
Ke Health City Hospital ke Banakhana Para Janganong Ba Guwahati ringkat ke Jingïarap ke District Early Intervention Center Joai ke bahap apo ke Rashtriya Bal Swasthya Karyakram jong ke Sarkar Pedeng ke beteng ye ke free screening congenital heart disease di ke jing examine A ye ki kena ki Shitom Klongsnam. Kini ke jing examine ye ki kena ki Shitom Klongsnam ke beteng sehari lum jaintia hakalai pauterik ke lalingkot na ke benta ki lai teli ki blok ki bahap hapo ke West Jointed Hills District but hakalai puitrik ke lalingkot na ke benta ki kena jong ke East Jointed Hills District. Ye ke jing examine la penlong hapo ke District Early Intervention Center kemudian hapanalir jawai ke bedai ke jaka ke bapet kerpang ye ke jinglong jingman jong ke jinghe jingsan jong ke kena naduk bedang kha haduk khat prasnem. Habi keren baka Dr. Swara B. Das, Director Pediatric Cardiology Health City Hospital. Kalau ong bagladan ke jinga soy sekolah ni MOU hapedeng ke Sarkar Jela baka Health City Hospital ban sumar A yaki kena ki Shitom Klongsnam hapo ke ke hospital.
I am Dr. Saurabhi Das. I am the Director of Pediatric Cardiology from Health City Hospital, Khanapara, Guwahati. So I have come here today for a screening camp which we are doing amongst all the children of this district and the neighboring districts also. And here we are basically screening the children for their heart diseases. Now we already have a MOU which is signed in between our hospital and the government of Meghalaya. So under that MOU, all the children who are registered under RBSK are going to get completely free of cost treatment for their heart disease. So I'm going to do echocardiography on all those children who have come here today for the camp. This is a screening camp which is also organized by the RBSK in association with the NRHL. So all those children who will be diagnosed as positive cases are being categorized into two. One urgent operation and the other which they can come slowly. Now once we have already diagnosed, we have a list of all of these children. Now they will be also called from our side. They can come directly to our hospital in Health City and they will be treated for their heart disease completely free of cost. There will be no money charged from them from entry to exit, and also we will be giving them all the medications which will be necessary so they can come back home and they can get the medicines from here and keep the children on our follow-up. So we will be coming intermittently and we can do the follow-up. Now this is our second camp in the state of Meghalaya. We already did one camp from Shitom, okay, and the neighboring district where already we have screened 50 children and around 35 to 40 of them have been already successfully operated, and the rest are going to come with us. So the whole system is highly systematized, yeah, and we are also going to do it in rest of the districts also under the MOU that is being signed with the government and us. So far now I have already diagnosed around 20 to 25 children after just screening 40 children. So you can already understand that the incidence is very high. It is like every 50% of the children whom we are screening are having this diagnosis, right? Now what happens is, if we do not do an early diagnosis and if you keep your children at home even after knowing the diagnosis, what we are doing is we are actually affecting them and their heart. So their growth is also affected. They cannot be like the normal children when they grow, because gradually, because of the hole and the problem, the heart starts to dilate and there are chances of heart failure. So once the child starts developing heart failure, even after we are correcting by surgery, it takes a long time to become equal to that of a normal child or a normal adult. And for greater productivity, we all want to be normal adults. So we have to take the diseases, heart disease of our children very seriously and treat them as soon as the detection or diagnosis is being made. We have very good child specialists here, very good people who are actually diagnosing and telling the people, urging them to seek early medical help. So I've already met with some of the pediatricians of this district. They are doing a very great job. They're actually making early diagnosis, and once the diagnosis is made, they find it very difficult. The people are staying at home. So I would like to make an appeal to the general public that if your doctor is showing some doubt, or if you have any doubt that my child is not growing well, having recurrent cough and cold, is becoming blue on crying, or has developed redness of the eyes with swelling of the fingers or feet or abdomen, please seek an early help from the child specialist, and then they can guide you to come to us to seek early help, and we can treat them early. Actually, what has happened is some of the children, like I can always correlate, there were 2 children who are having very complicated diagnosis and they need very complex surgery. So for them, we need little bit more weight and age. So what we have done for them, it is like open heart surgery is needed, and they will be needing special conduits, special tubes, which can only be fitted once the child is above 15 kg weight. For them, we have kept them on follow-up, and we have asked them to come once the child is becoming 15 kg, so that we can permanently put in tubes and valves also. So once we put a valve in those children at an older age, what happens? Recurrent surgery is not needed. So that's why we have deferred those 2 important cases. They are still on our watch list. But we haven't sent anywhere else because our surgeon and our team is quite well adapted. Till now, we have successfully done the operations. There is no need to send anywhere else.
Okay.
Yeah. But 2 are waiting, definitely, yes.